What's it like to be friends with Charles Manson? What did Charles Manson and I talk about when he first called me on the phone and we talked? You know, it's not as eerie as you might think it would be. Yes, people think it's really eerie. I talked with Charles Manson. I was friends with Charles Manson. Okay, you want to know what it's like? You can find out very easily. Go to Amazon and buy Voices from the Inside by Denise Noe. That's an ebook I did, okay? And it shows the letters that I got from various inmates, usually high-profile inmates. And it also, in Charles Manson's case, has records of the conversations that we had. Okay. Now, I didn't just correspond with Charles Manson, although I did become a friend of his. I corresponded with several people from his group. Well, three people. Lynette Fromm, Bobby Beausoleil, and Charles Tex Watson. Okay. I also have in there letters from Carlton Michael Gary, the Columbus Stocking Strangler, Lawrence Pliers Bittaker, the Toolbox Murders, Eric Rudolph, who kind of stands apart from the other two, others that I've mentioned, because he was motivated by moral and political beliefs. I have letters in there from the Moors murderer, Ian Brady, serial child murderer. Okay, I have letters in there from Pam Smart, Betty Broderick, Nanette Packard Johnson, and one thing, and I also have a couple letters from Jeremy Strohmeyer, who murdered the little girl in the casino. I also have letters from somebody who's not well known, William Hetherington, the first man convicted of spousal rape in Michigan. And I personally believe that he was innocent. Not because I believe that spousal rape should not be a crime. It should be. But because I believe he didn't do it. So, you want to know what it's like to be friends with Charles Manson? Find out. Voices from the Inside by Denise Noe on Amazon. Okay? You want to know what it's like to correspond with some other bigwig baddies? The Moors murderer, Lawrence Pliers Bittaker, Carlton Michael Gary, find out. Voices from the Inside by Denise Noe. And there's also people who are there kind of fuzzy. Betty Broderick, Pam Smart, a little bit fuzzy. Pam Smart may or may not be guilty. She may or may not be a psychopath. I personally don't think she is. And Betty Broderick, I don't believe is a psychopath. And then, of course, there's William Hetherington, who I believe was the victim of an injustice. Voices from the Inside by Denise Noe. It's on Amazon. You can find it. Buy it. I'd really appreciate it.